What's up, drinking buddies? This is the My Drinking Buddy YouTube channel. My name is Josh. Summer is finally upon us. And I don't know about you, but when we have nice weather, I get that itch. The itch that needs to be scratched. The itch to have a drink. It might be something in the UV rays. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I just like to drink. We all want to feel and look our best, but in this universe, unfortunately, alcohol causes bloating and inflammation. Such a cruel world, I know. So in today's video, we're making 3 simple, easy drinks that cause less inflammation and have ingredients to help battle the bloating as well. Because, let's be honest, we're gonna be drinking anyways. So our first drink is gonna be a vodka cucumber lime spritzer. And vodka is one of the cleaner ingredients, so it has 0 sugar. Free of smell, free of taste. So we're gonna put it in a highball glass and we're gonna slice some cucumber up, got some lime, mint, those are our ingredients, and carbonated water. So first, you're gonna slice the cucumber. You're not gonna use the first slice, but you will use the second. So you're gonna get a long strip like this. We're gonna put this on the side for now, and we're gonna do another one. And you're gonna put that one on the side. We're gonna make our drink in here. And first, we're gonna muddle some cucumber. So slice that off. We're gonna get a couple slices from here. Probably some big ones. And we're gonna toss them in here. Next, we're gonna cut some lime. So that's 45 milliliters. We're at 30 right now. Actually, I'm sorry, 1 ounce lime. Now I'm gonna just pour it in here. I'm not gonna put the vodka yet, but I feel like it will help, having the lime in there to help give it some juice in there. So we're gonna muddle this. So we're gonna wanna squeeze this down and just put some pressure. What we're trying to do is kind of extract that cucumber flavor out of here. So now this calls for 1.5 ounces, 45 milliliter. Boom. Just drop that in there. And I'm using Tito's vodka. Now we're gonna shove some ice in here. So I'm gonna put the ice in that one. That's fine. Now we're gonna shake it. Definitely when you start seeing the frost, we're good. So you can squeeze that, and it should pop out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these cucumber slices, and now you're gonna try to, I never done this though, hopefully it looks as pretty as I saw it. Well, as you can see, it's done. For some reason my camera stopped recording, but let me reenact it for you. So what I did is I end up just cutting off the top of each of these, and I swirled it around. One fell already. He swirled around the glass and made it much easier, and did the same thing with the other one, the opposite side. Next, I filled it up with ice, poured in my drink with the strainer, and then next I topped it off with carbonated water. And then I had my mint twisted off the top where I just have the pieces. Slap it because you want to express those oils. And you want to get a straw, and you put this mint right next to that straw. So when you're ready to drink it, you get that smell, that aroma, the whole experience. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Now I was kind of worried this was gonna be too strong, very spirit forward. The only sweetness we have is on the lime and the cucumber. But this is very cucumbery, and it really balances out. Maybe because we also added the sparkling water, so it kind of like watered it down more or less. But definitely easy to drink, smooth. It has a 1.5 shots of vodka in here. Nice amount of lime too, so a little bit sour. But not too much, Can't taste the vodka, which you're not supposed to. Really easy to drink. Wouldn't recommend. You can drink like these all day alongside at the pool, you know what I mean? For her next year, we're gonna do a Blackberry red wine spritzer. And what's cool about this is, or what's beneficial about this is we're using Pinot Noir. Maybe we're using Josh, good brand, good name. And Pinot Noir is high in antioxidants like resveratrol and has anti-inflammatory properties such as blackberries as well. And so it's really good for you, low in sugar. This is dry as well, so low in sugar. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna build it in this glass. First, we are going to get our blackberries. We're gonna get 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna muddle these. And let's just also do, so we're also gonna put some mint in there. And we're gonna have a couple of leaves. Oops. Throw a couple leaves in there. Just get some nice squeezies. We want to extract the flavors. We don't want to put too much pressure. We don't want the mint to become vegetal. And that should be good enough. Now we're gonna pour our wine in there as well, and we're gonna want 3 ounces. So 1, 2, 3. Nice. We're gonna stir this around. Okay. Just get everything integrated. Now, put this aside for now. I'm gonna get some ice in here. I want to strain this really good, so it could be very Instagram worthy. Put that aside. Put our other strainer in there. Well, this is mostly for ice, but this will do. Top off with some seltzer water. It's starting to look a whole lot more beautiful. And what we can do, just to make it look even more fab, is throw some blackberries in there. Whole blackberries. Look at my presentation. How to take pictures. Anyways, alright, let's give it a go. Smells sweet. You smell blackberries. Definitely on the lighter side, but really a good summer drink. You know, after all, we kind of did only have a few ounces of wine, and then we kind of added other ingredients. Ain't gonna hurt anybody. Stir this in. Definitely still on the lighter side, but you know, it's still really good for summer. Refreshing, can't taste alcohol. Maybe what we could have done is use less sparkling water, but definitely, you know, I wanted something a little bit more value-wise. But the whole point of this is to have something for summer. And what's your goal for summer drinks? Refreshing, cool, and definitely something you can drink more of without having, you know, getting too drunk. Now, this last drink is the one I'm most excited for, and it's something that I kind of use a few drinks to kind of make, so my drink, I guess. I don't know. So we're using tequila, diet ginger beer, and I'm using Bundaberg's, and I'm also using some light pineapple juice, just to save on calories, but we're still getting some of the benefits of these ingredients. Now, tequila is made of agave, which is naturally easier on your system and generally less inflammatory than other liquors. Ginger is really good for you on your gut, and pineapple has this enzyme called bromelain, which is anti-inflammatory. And lime juice, of course. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna shake this one. So we're gonna build it in our shaker. And first, 2 ounces of tequila. And so I'm using Cazadores. 2 ounces of this. Next, we're using pineapple juice, and we're using 2 ounces of this as well. 1 ounce of lime juice. Now we're gonna add our ice in this guy. We're professional here. And so what we're gonna do is pour this one into on top of our ice. And then we're gonna shake it slowly. 15 shakes. You squeeze it, put that out easily. Now we're gonna pour into our glass. We added our ice already. Nice, beautiful color. All right. Now we're gonna top off some pineapple, ginger beer. Now, I personally like Bundaberg's, and this is lighter. Like, it's only for 1 bottle. It's only 25 calories. Can't beat that. For 1 can of this one, only 40 calories. So I'm gonna use 2 ounces. We're only gonna top off with this. It's like we're cheating. Lime juice doesn't have many calories either. Do you know what we're gonna do for presentation? Because I didn't prep for that. We're gonna just throw this lime flower in there. Anyways, looks really refreshing. Looks healthy. I don't know. Smells beautiful. Oh yeah. Really easy to drink. Smooth. On the lighter side, I tasted these individually. These are really light. So they're light in flavor, light in calories, but you are sacrificing some of the flavor. The ginger is not as bitey. The pineapple juice is not as sweet. So we're tasting a lot of the agave flavor and lime. So, which is fine because it tastes pretty good. I would recommend. Refreshing, you can drink a lot of these. But I feel like we are losing some of the flavor from the not getting the full strength pineapple juice and ginger beer. So kind of what your goal is, I would say use the full strength one for more flavor. But if you're trying to cut calories and go like, I'm still trying to have a good time, I'm okay with sacrificing a little bit of flavor. These are really good. It's a good highlight of this light. Can't taste it. It's not, you're just getting, you can't taste you don't get the bite, I should say, from the alcohol. You do get the flavor of the agave, really highlighted. So would recommend. All right guys, that's all I got for you in this video. Made 3 different drinks that are anti-inflammatory, low on bloating. Definitely not like I drank them all, but definitely feel good. It's not nothing where, you know, like you get that puffiness, that redness. I would recommend each one of these. I like them all, some more than others. Some I could probably see improvements on. This one's probably my favorite, but like I said, you know, sometimes in all these drinks, sometimes depending on the ingredients you're using, and if you want to keep it lighter, sometimes you got to sacrifice. Just got to find your balance and what are your goals. If you could do me a favor, if you hit that like button, subscribe, it'll mean the world to me because I'm trying to grow this. I have a lot of cool ideas that I want to try, so stay tuned and subscribe if you want to be a part of that. Thank you and have a good night. Peace.